Time it took you to buy your ticket. 3.2 minutes. Time it took you to get your popcorn. 2.5 minutes. Time it took them
Oh, let's go, go.
to steal your car.
Hello, ladies.
60 seconds.
Move, go.
Come on, Swing, baby, work your magic. Hold on, I know you ain't gonna do what I think you're gonna do.
Stop!
You're gonna have to go old school. A day to shop, a day to prep.
Surprise attack.
Nice.
Little trick I learned in the car thief retirement home. By the time the first car's reported stolen, all this, your ship set sail. We do this, we do it my way.
Yours was a sucker for a redhead.
You break it, you buy it, my friend.
Okay, let's run.
Gone in 60 seconds.
What do you think is more exciting, having sex or stealing cars?
Jack Campbell thought he had everything.
Merry Christmas.
I'm giving everything I've got to this deal.
You're a credit to capitalism, Jack.
Then one day, his past caught up to him.
Kate Reynolds. She was my girlfriend in college. I almost married her.
But instead you left her.
I took the road less traveled.
And fate
What?
Him? Me.
gave him a glimpse
What do you need, Jack?
I got everything I need.
Yeah? You just remember that you brought this on yourself.
at what his life could have been.
Kate?
Come on, Dad, get up. It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
Strong coffee. Where's my Ferrari?
You got a Ferrari?
Just tell me what's happening to me.
This is a glimpse.
A glimpse of what?
This is not my beautiful house.
This is very strange because this isn't my house.
This is not my beautiful wife.
Those aren't my kids. Oh,
You're not really my dad, are you?
I don't have time for this. I'm in the middle of a deal.
Well, you're working on a new deal now, baby.
Good Lord. Do you know why I work here?
Because you're the best damn tire guy in the state of New Jersey.
You must have needed this every day.
Yeah, you need it in Mag Wheels.
You want me.
That is the general idea.
God, you're beautiful.
How can you look at me like you haven't seen me every day for the last 13 years?
Jack! What's up? How you feeling, baby?
Can't keep coming in and out of people's lives, messing things up. It's not right. I need you to remember me, Kate. Keep it with you no matter what happens.
Academy Award winner Nicolas Cage, The Family Man.
A stranger came into their lives.
It's out of the question.
Sir, my orders are to billet an officer in your home.
Bella Bambina, if you could tell me where I'm going to sleep.
In my daughter's room.
But where will your daughter sleep?
It's none of your business where I sleep.
He's the enemy. He's living in your house.
The other night when you were dancing, I thought I could watch you forever.
You think you can come here and turn my whole world upside down?
You love him. When you fall in love, everything becomes possible.
She hates me. She's disappointed. I could see it in her eyes when we met. I've got to stop sweating. Oh, she looked at my hairline. She thinks I'm bald. She's thinking I would never in a million years sleep with this guy.
We think you're great.
Oh, thanks. Wow, that's nice to hear. To begin, coffee would help me think. Coffee and a muffin. I'm going up to Santa Barbara this Saturday, and I was wondering.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
So I'll just be right back with your pie then.
Drum roll, please. I'm gonna be a screenwriter, like you.
I'm putting in a chase sequence. So the killer flees on horseback, cops after them on a motorcycle. And it's like a battle between motors and horses, like technology versus horse.
Susan, we would really like to option this. You want to make it into a movie? I want to know what it feels like to care about something passionately. John LaRoche is a tall guy, sharply handsome.
The book has no story. There's no story. Make one up. Okay, we open with LaRoche. No, we open at the beginning of time. Okay, we open with LaRoche.
Crazy white man.
We open on Charlie Kaufman.
Fat, bald, ugly, paces. I've written myself into my screenplay. That's kind of weird, huh?
I guess we thought that maybe Susan and LaRoche could fall in love.
I just don't want to ruin it by making it a Hollywood thing. It's like I don't want to cram in sex or guns or car chases or characters overcoming obstacles to succeed in the end. She's crying. What's she hiding from her? I think you actually need to speak to this woman to know her.
People find love, people lose it. Every day, someone somewhere takes a conscious decision to destroy someone else.
This is our last dance. This is our last dance. This is...
Who's gonna play me?
Oh,
I think I should play me.
Under pressure. Under pressure.
I'm gonna write to you, Joe. I want you to write back. I don't know if you ever knew it or you just forgot, but the world's a beautiful place.
No, it's not.
Japanese has pretty much busted every code we've thrown at them. The Corps developed a new code based on the Navajo language. You're to pair with a code talker. Your job is to keep him alive so he can do his job.
I'm Ben Yazi. It takes me 2.5 minutes to do what used to take an hour.
Orders finally came through. We ship out tomorrow morning.
See any combat, Yazi?
Looking forward to getting into some.
Are you now?
We made it! coordinates!
Okay, coach!
You done good today, Baron.
You never called me that before.
Your mission is to protect the code at all costs. You understand me?
Yes, sir. I do.
Let's go!
Think you could do it, Joe? Could you do it if you had to?
If you got caught, the code would be useless.
You just do what you're supposed to do.
He's my responsibility!
You can't let him take it.
When this is over, you should come out to Navajo country. You can meet my son. And you can meet the guy who watched over Daddy.
Shut up, Marine! Come on!
From Nicolas Cage in his directorial debut.
My baby Sonny.
Sonny!
Sonny? Oh my God. Are you still working? Oh my God.
Oh my God. Heard a great deal about you. Come on, Sonny, now, baby.
Patience. Said you wanted to get what you paid for.
You don't know Sonny like I do, 'cause he don't care a damn thing about you.
I don't know what happens next.
You want to get serious or what?
What are you gonna do?
Mama, I'm not gonna do that kind of work anymore. I don't want to screw on that anymore. I don't have the stomach for it.
You gotta face the fact that this is all there is.
I just don't want to get old and not have anything to show for it. I ain't never been out on a real date before. It's time you learn. You just be yourself, right?
You're a strange man.
You're 26 years old, Sonny. How much longer do you think you can keep this up?
As long as I have to. Hell of a lifestyle we got going here.
Well, it's always better at night than it is in the morning.
Golden Globe winner James Franco. Golden Globe winner Brenda Blethyn. Mina Suvari. Harry Dean Stanton. In a film by Nicolas Cage. Sonny.
Would you like to tell me what's been bothering you?
I don't like being outdoors.
Tell me you've left the house in 3 days.
1, 2, 3.
Have you eaten anything in 3 days? Besides canned tuna?
Anything else?
Dirt. Obviously, I have a lot of ticks.
These distractions affected you workably? What would you do if you had to change careers?
What, if I wasn't an antiques broker?
If you weren't a criminal?
I'm Agent Kellaway. This is Agent Cole. We're from the Federal Trade Commission.
You've been the victim of fraud. Do you have any more of those L-47s?
Oh, yeah, maybe in the car. Oh, wait a second. Oh, here we go.
This is Dr. Klein. I just got off the phone with Angela, your daughter. She says she really wants to meet you.
Remember me?
All of a sudden, I have a daughter.
Somebody in here!
Hallelujah, you got a chick in here?
It's a riot, huh? Little training bras hanging from the shower rods.
That's no way for a young lady to behave, and shame on you!
Just try to be as honest and open with them as possible.
Right?
You're a con man?
Con artist.
Wow.
Flim flam man, matchstick man, take your pick.
And that guy Frank?
He's my partner.
Teach me something.
Rule number 1, never work near where you live.
Don't.
Rule number 2, don't write anything down.
You regret it? Exposing her to that?
Well, you know, it was a little, it made me feel a little, I really liked it. How much you think we can take that guy for?
30 grand.
More.
500,000? A million? Come on, I'm 21.
This 14-year-old girl working these people with me.
My dad is smooth operator.
I'm not very good at being a dad. I barely get by being me. You good to go?
Is there poo in the woods?
Just say yes, okay? There's one last thing.
What?
I want you to give the money back.
This is so... You think crime doesn't pay?
No, it does. It does, just not very well.
Benjamin Franklin Gates, you are undertaking the duty of the family Gates to find the most spectacular treasure in history. It grew throughout the ages and moved across continents until it was hidden by America's founding fathers, who left clues to the treasure's location right before our eyes. The unfinished pyramid, the all-seeing eye, are telling us something. Keeping this treasure safe, Benjamin, is your destiny.
You're treasure hunters, aren't you?
We're more like treasure protectors.
All his life, Benjamin Gates has searched for a treasure no one believed existed.
Don't you get it, Ben? The treasure is a myth.
Dad, I refuse to believe that.
But what he thought was the final clue
108 years of searching and I'm 3 feet away.
is only the beginning.
The Declaration of Independence.
You think there is a treasure map on the back of the Declaration of Independence?
The map is invisible.
Why would we make this up?
Where's your proof?
We don't have it.
Riley, get down!
Did Bigfoot take it?
Word about the map is bound to get out. Ian's gonna try to steal it. 90 seconds. The only way to protect the Declaration is to steal it.
What?
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
Ben?
From producer Jerry Bruckheimer and director John Turteltaub.
It is surrounded by guards and video monitors and little kids on their 8th grade field trip. You will go to prison, you know that, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, go!
Get out of there. Get out of there now.
He's got the bloody map.
The clues of 10 generations
There's more to the riddle.
will reveal a mystery 20 centuries in the making.
Who wants to go down the creepy tunnel inside the tomb first?
Tell me what the next clue is.
What do you see?
Nicolas Cage. National Treasure.
There are over 550 million firearms in worldwide circulation. That's one firearm for every 12 people on the planet. The only question is, how do we arm the other 11? Selling guns is like selling vacuum cleaners. You make calls, pound the pavement. I supply to every army but the Salvation Army.
Can you bring me the gun of Rambo?
Part 1, 2, or 3.
I've only seen part 1.
By the mid-'80s, my weapons were represented in 8 of the world's top 10 war zones. Damn, you are good.
You get rich by giving the poorest people on the planet the means to continue killing each other.
Guys! Say what you like about warlords and dictators. They always pay their bills on time.
I would tell you to go to hell, but I think you're already there.
This is your plane?
I'm in transport.
That's what I want.
She doesn't know how you pay for all this.
We don't talk about it. How many car salesmen talk about their work? I'm not saying I didn't have setbacks.
There are men going through our garbage cans. Is there anything I should be worried about?
No, nothing. The first and most important rule of gun running is never get shot with your own merchandise.
Is everything okay?
Rough day at the office.
We're the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms.
Let me guess, this isn't about the alcohol or the tobacco. Where there's a will, there's a weapon.
You know, they call me the Lord of War, but perhaps it is you.
It's Warlord.
Thank you, but I prefer it my way. Is this how you want to be remembered?
I don't want to be remembered at all.
This wind system will keep pushing colder air across the Midwest. Our Sprit Snipper of the week, just 24.
I don't like his face.
I like him. He's handsome.
My job's very easy. 2 hours a day, basically reading prompts.
Hey, weatherman!
Every couple months, someone throws something at me. I receive a large reward for pretty much zero effort and contribution. The shakes and stuff are a reaction to that, I think.
Why would someone throw a shake at you? You just read the weather.
How's Shelley?
She's doing great.
It's fruitless for Shelley to be dancing. She should find another interest that would be more rewarding to her.
We've talked about that.
Well, you should do something, son.
My father's Robert King Spritzel. He was a great writer and a great dad.
You always worry about your kids. No matter how old, there's always looking after.
Noreen!
Ow! What are you doing?
I was just... You turned into it. I encouraged Shelley to explore some other activities and interests. She picked archery.
Ow! Don't forget the tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce, tartar sauce, tartar sauce, tartar sauce.
Anything else?
No.
Where is the tartar sauce?
I thought you were trying to improve matters.
I am. Give me time to get it together. I can get it together.
Oh, that's great.
Do you know that the harder thing to do and the right thing to do are usually the same thing?
Let's go, Team Spritz!
Easy doesn't enter into grown-up life. To get anything of value, you have to sacrifice.
There's a lesson here. Let's finish. People don't throw things at me anymore. Maybe because I carry a bow around.
Hey, hello, weatherman.
It's not easy. But easy doesn't enter into grown-up life.
Okay, let it go. Awesome. Roll call working Tuesday, September 11. Color for the day is green. As always, protect yourselves, watch each other's backs.
We have unconfirmed reports this morning that a plane has crashed into one of the towers of the World Trade Center.
Prepared for everything. Not this. Not for something this size. There's no plan. Okay, listen up. We gotta evacuate the tower. Who's coming? Step forward.
I got it, Sarge.
I'll go. Sarge. All right. Follow me. Stay together. Can you still see the light? Yeah!
Afternoon.
Sorry about the...
It's okay. I'll get it. Give me your hand!
Edward, I know that we haven't spoken in a few years. I need your help. I have a daughter. Her name is Rowan. She has been missing for 2 weeks now. I fear she is in danger, so now I turn to you. Be careful and believe nothing that you see or hear.
Lost your bearings?
Oh, hey. Sorry, snuck up on me there.
This is private property.
Do you know her?
I don't recognize this child.
Welcome. My little girl is still here. She has been taken by who I don't know.
I'll find her.
If she existed, we would know of her.
Whose desk is this,
Rowan? Hello?
You suspect foul play. The Wicker Man returns.
Who's the Wicker Man? I'm gonna search every inch of this town.
She'll burn to death. She burned to death.
I need your help.
Daddy.
Johnny Blaze, no one has ever attempted such a distance before. 300 feet from field goal to field goal. What's going through your mind right now?
You look really good. I got lucky.
Luck don't cover it, JB. You got an angel looking after you.
Maybe it's something else.
All you have to do is sigh.
Forget about family. Forget about friends. Forget about love.
You will be the writer for as long as you live.
I'm not doing it. You have no choice.
Story goes that he'll be normal during the day, but at night, in the presence of evil, the writer takes over.
You deserve a second chance.
Blackheart's coming to create hell on Earth, and you have the power he needs.
Stay away from anybody he can use against him.
Roxanne.
Did you care about me at all?
You have to leave now.
I'm not going anywhere.
Any man who sells his soul for love has the power to change the world.
I can smell your fear. I'm gonna take this curse and use it against you.
We had this rat shopper. It was all flames and stuff. His face was a skull, and it was on fire.
On fire.
Like...
Looking for someone.
I'm the only one who can walk in both worlds. I'm Ghost Rider.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I feel like my skull's on fire, but I'm good.
Tell me what just happened.
What did you see?
If I do what you want, you'll keep me in this chair forever.
has the ability to see things before they happen. And if you can see the future, you can change the present. But that kind of power has a price.
You can see things before they happen.
Only my future, except with you. I saw far beyond anything I'd ever seen before. You need to get away from here.
I believe that the urgency of the situation compels the use of any and all resources to obtain Chris Johnson.
I've seen every possible ending. None of them are good for you.
Millions of lives are at risk. You could prevent a major catastrophe.
I don't want you to die. It happened. It just hasn't happened yet.
On April 27th.
Every way I try, she still ends up dead.
She's still alive. We all are. Let's try to keep it that way.
You may think you know what the future holds.
Who the hell are you people?
But nothing can prepare you.
Don't do it.
I already have.
For what happens next.
Tell me what you saw.
I made a mistake. It's happening. Now!
What is it about treasure that makes history so fascinating?
Benjamin Gates has spent a lifetime hunting treasures that have been lost to history.
Take a look at this.
But when a secret from the past is uncovered...
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you one of the missing pages from the diary of John Wilkes Booth.
History will be rewritten.
It's the names of the Lincoln conspirators.
Thomas Gates.
Your great-great-granddaddy planned the assassination.
It can't be. We cannot have him remembered as a conspirator in the assassination of the man who brought this nation together.
Now...
I need to see the page.
You have 30 seconds to disable the alarm. Go.
You did that in 15 seconds.
That's why I tell people to get a dog.
His search to clear his family's name...
Take a look at this.
It's a cipher.
Clever.
...has uncovered a secret he never expected to find.
There is a book, and it has the information you need. The President's Book of Secrets. A collection of documents for President's eyes only. The truth behind the JFK conspiracy. The missing minutes from the Watergate tapes. And of course, Area 51.
It contains all of our nation's secrets. I need to see the president's book.
The only way you'll ever see that book is if you get elected president.
I'm gonna kidnap him. I'm gonna kidnap the president of the United States.
Wouldn't it just been easier for us to make an appointment?
Code 1! Code 1!
Gates. Don't kid yourself what we're capable of.
Every clue leads one step closer.
A letter sent by the Queen.
You're in danger. You've got to find wherever that leads before they do.
To unlocking the mystery the world isn't ready to believe.
Ben, wait. That could be a horrible trap.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
National Treasure, Book of Secrets.
Oh, look, my tax dollars at work coming to arrest me.
My job takes me to a lot of places. I sleep alone. I eat alone. I'd like to meet someone, but it's tough when you live out of a suitcase. My name's Joe. This is what I do.
Purpose of your visit to Bangkok, Mr. Vincent?
Holiday. All my clients have one thing in common. They feed off the people. There's big money in misery. Where there's money, there's competition. And the guy paying me usually wins.
แน่ใจนะว่าเป็นมัน
พวกรัสเซียไว้ใจได้
You want to make some money? $2,000 a day. What's your name?
Carl.
You know the Caribbean Club? Ask for a dancer named Om. Give her this. She's gonna give you a package.
When it comes to killing,
The man in the case. He hurts many country girls. He buy them from their parents and sell them.
make it quick. Make it clean.
Do the police know who you are?
No one knows who I am.
And never make it personal.
Don't take an interest in people outside of work. There is no such thing as trust.
What is your work?
Oh, banking.
This summer,
This guy fight bad guys and helps the poor. Thai people love him. He's a very good man, same like you.
when you deal in the business of death, saving a life can be the most deadly job of all.
Yes. We had an arrangement. Political assassination wasn't in the contract.
Nicolas Cage.
If I see your people again, I'll kill you.
Bangkok Dangerous.
You and me together forever. The theory of randomness says it's all simply coincidence. There is no grand meaning, making it possible for you to be sitting here in this riveting lecture.
50 years ago, the students of William Dawes Elementary imagined what the future might hold. Today, we unveiled their legacy.
Okay, why are you showing me this?
It's a list of dates. Every major global disaster for the last 50 years in perfect sequence. From a piece of paper that's been buried in the ground for 5 decades. The next number on the chain predicts that tomorrow, 81 people are going to die in some kind of tragedy. Get off the train.
Why? What's wrong?
Just take the baby and get off the train.
Estimates put the presumed dead at 81.
Prediction came true. It's not coincidence. Don't let him watch the news.
Why won't you tell me what's going on? They were here.
Who?
The Whisperer people.
What do you want with my son? The numbers are a warning. They're a warning to everyone.
This is not a test. This is an emergency broadcast transmission.
We're going to stay on the air for as long as possible.
Are we gonna die?
I will never let that happen, Caleb. Do you hear me? Never.
Sacadme, por favor. ¿Me estás pidiendo que me moje y te saque de ahí? Llevo unos calzoncillos de algodón suizo, ¿sabes? Me ahogaré.
La autopsia no dirá la hora de la muerte.
¡Por favor!
Tío, no vale la pena, estás como una cabra. ¡Venga! ¿Estás bien, tío? Es muy posible que los dolores de espalda leves acaben siendo fuertes.
En reconocimiento a su valor y tenacidad, el teniente Terence McDonald. Buscamos a este hombre. Se llama Donald Gottschalk. ¿Puede asumirlo? ¿Por qué lo pregunta? Sé que aún tiene problemas con la espalda. ¿Sigue tomando medicación? Solo la que me receta el médico.
Soy el tío al que robaste. Para arreglarlo tendrás que pagarme el doble. No me hagas buscarte, Terence.
¿Te importa salir? Quiero hablar contigo. Quiero darte la oportunidad de ganar dinero a la antigua. Con un poli protegiéndote.
Eres un cabronazo, loco.
Es increíble lo mucho que consigues cuando un único propósito te guía en la vida. Contra la pared. Vacíate los bolsillos y tú el bolso.
¿Quiere una calada?
Sí.
¿Crees que a esos tíos les importa una mierda que seas poli?
Dispárale otra vez.
¿Para qué?
Su alma sigue bailando.